Welcome to QLeave. QLeave helps community service workers get the long service leave they've earned. Our scheme rewards workers for their service to the industry, even if they change employers. Once a worker records 7 years of service with QLeave, they can take paid long service leave. Over the next few minutes, we'll take you through the key things you need to know to make sure you're meeting your QLeave obligations. You need to apply to register with QLeave as an employer if your organisation is established to or has a purpose to provide community services. You provide labour hire services that supply organisations with community services workers, or you are an entity prescribed by regulation to be an employer. You may choose to apply for registration if you are an individual who is self-employed and provides community services. By applying to register, you'll help your workers to get the leave they've earned. After you apply, we'll confirm if you're liable and register you with the scheme. After this has happened, you'll be able to start adding details about your eligible workers to your registration. A worker is eligible if they perform community services work or support the provision of community services in Queensland. Workers who support the provision of community services work include admin, IT and management staff, among others. There are, however, some workers who aren't eligible to join QLeave, such as workers in childcare and residential aged care. You can find full details about who is and isn't eligible for this scheme on our website, or you can contact us for help. Each quarter, you need to submit details to QLeave about your workers' service and their wages. This is known as an employer return, and you can complete it online. Returns are due on the 14th of January, April, July and October each year. The information you provide on your return is recorded against each worker's QLeave registration and counts towards their overall long service leave benefit. We then use this information to provide registered workers with a long service leave statement so they can keep track of their entitlements and see how close they are to making a claim. After you submit your quarterly return, we'll also issue you with an invoice for the levy payment. Your levy payment is based on the details you provided on your service return about the wages paid to workers during the quarter. We'll email you each quarter to remind you that your returns are due. To make sure you don't miss out on these reminders, please be sure to keep your contact details up to date. The easiest way to complete returns, pay the levy, or update your details is by logging into the employer portal at www.qleave.qld.gov.au. It's a good idea to log in throughout the year to keep your registration updated and add new workers as they start with you. Doing this will save you time when completing your return. To start a new worker, you'll just need their contact details and their QLeave number if they're already registered with us. You can find more information about QLeave and your obligations on our website. We also have a frequently asked questions page for employers that you may find helpful. If you have any questions, you can also contact us by phone or email. We're always happy to help.